Hello, uh, dear viewers. So I'd like to show you something of my vacation. Um, yeah, I'm in Ao Nang. This is Thailand. Um, you can see we're at a little bit of a resort. Nice pool. It's not all inclusive because we've been to all inclusive resorts too much, and it just means that you go out to eat anyway because the food on all inclusive resorts tends to be, well, varying from okay to terrible. So we don't like terrible. So I'd rather just not pay for any of that. Um, so today I ate a durian for the very first time. I have already had durian drinks and also durian ice cream today, and I like those. So, and I also kind of like the real fruit. I think it's one of the better fruits, but yeah, yeah. So yeah, have a good look. This is Thailand. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. But you do have to like the food here because yeah, it's basically Thai or Indian, or you can have a bad pizza or something like that. But yeah, uh, so my girlfriend isn't very happy about that. She's not a huge fan, but she's starting to like Indian food now. And she even used to like Thai food, but now she's finding out that really that is very much over. For myself, the food is quite good, although there's not as much choices back home. Yeah, so I've been doing a lot of videos about the game, but it's also necessary to relax because if you don't, you cannot be creative, and well, maybe you can. Actually, I don't really know that, but it's still good to relax. Yeah, yeah. There's birds chirping. I do not know whether you can hear those, but they are. Today we walked all across the city, and yeah, uh, saw the mountains, saw the beach, which is very beautiful. So I'm not unhappy, but it was a very long trip to get here. Like 18 hours, 4 hours just to switch from the one plane to the next plane in Dubai. I could say I've been to Dubai now, although I saw nothing of the city. I don't really care about going to Dubai. Maybe if this game really becomes a hit or something, then I'll go to the fucking I don't know, Atlantis thing. Yeah, that's this huge hotel where you can spend your entire life savings on one night on a hotel. Uh, yeah, if they'll make $1 billion from this game, I'll stay there. Which means I probably won't, because even if this were like a triple A super exclusive game, then it would be. Then I don't think it would make that much money. I don't know. It's really so unnecessarily over the top. I don't know. It's really impressive. At the same time, it's totally bullshit. You know. Also, this is the durian I ate. Have a good look. Yeah. Um. So some people travel and they get inspiration. I'm not sure, but I still think I have enough inspiration for this game. I don't think I'm lacking in creativity. I'm just lacking a bit when it comes to the technical execution part. Because, like, I did not know that making a game into a multiplayer game would be this difficult, right? You just send the game state across. I didn't know that there was that was a problem, right? Like I didn't know that all the RTS games that I used to love that they had this complicated way of getting around that. If I had known, maybe I would have approached this game a little bit different, and maybe I would have just made it into a turn-based game first, and then gradually remove the turn mechanism, right? Just executes the turns right after one another. I think that's the way to go if you want to make an RTS that is suitable for multiplayer, and just make it a TBS first. And when that works, just remove the turns, and now you have an RTS. Doesn't have to be that hard. But yeah, uh, maybe when I'm back in Holland, or when I'm have a spare moment here, because I'm very busy walking around, sipping on delicious juices, eating delicious Thai and Indian food. I don't know why they have so much Indian food in Thailand, but I guess technically this part of Thailand is close to India, because like out there on the sea that you cannot see right now because it's evening. Sorry. There are some islands, and those belong to India. Although it's still an hour flight away, but yeah, those exist. I'm really scared of flying, by the way. I don't know why I keep doing that, but I don't really like it. It's always like this turbulence, like the entire thing is shaking. And I know it's super safe, but it doesn't feel super safe to me. I don't like flying. Wish I could just go by train everywhere, right? But I don't have that kind of time, because like I gotta work. Maybe if this game works, and I can just travel around, work on the next game, that would be cool. I don't know. But I think I'm still very far away from that, because like I'm very critical, right? I don't think the graphics are good enough, anywhere near good enough. Unfortunately, I do want to do. Maybe I'll release it at some point, and then we'll just start working on the graphics. Early access game, no shitty graphics, but it works. Then maybe start to incorporate some 3D stuff. I also need to implement a max unit counter, because otherwise the performance just gonna suck. It's gonna go down the toilets. It's already down the toilet. Like, you have 400 units, it's kinda too much already. I think I can do a little bit better than that. There's this thing called a spatial partitioning system that can improve performance in that area, although I think it's also very limited by game itself, and to improve that I would have to move to a different language, although I could just write only the rendering part of the engine in another language, and that might be good enough. I don't like moving to a different language, because I'm pretty productive in Python, and if I move to C, I'm really afraid like that you certainly have to worry about building your game for even 10 seconds. It's too much. I don't like that. If it builds in 1 second, that's good enough, but anything else is too much. Because otherwise, I'll just go to Reddit and read Reddit instead, because I don't want to wait for 10 seconds. So Python it is for now. But maybe I'll do the rendering in C. I'm not good at C, but I'll figure it out. How hard can it be? It's only a programming language. Yeah, it has memory, and you need to take care of that, but I don't think it's going to be impossible to say remove this object, or destroy this memory every now and then, because that's the only issue with C, right? And if it's really proving too much, I can always move to Rust, which has similar performance characteristics, but it's a little bit harder to combine with Python because Python is built on C, not on Rust. But I think it should be possible as well. I don't know. Still have lots of plans for this game, as you can see, so I hope to make it into something beautiful. Yeah. But for now, I'm just gonna enjoy my holiday and relax, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.